Hey guys, today I'm going to be opening a Mega Beedrill EX box, and I think this is going to be really good, but it could be disappointing because I've gotten some really good boxes that you can see there's a Mega and an EX that have these, but then they just turn out to be like a GX, just one. So let's get started. Okay, so this is what the coin looks like. So we got Fates Collide, Steam Sage, Breakthrough, Fates Collide again, another Steam Sage, and Breakthrough. Which one should I do first? Steam Sage, definitely. Okay, so D-Watt, I just like this card in general because the Razor Shell, this flip a coin of heads, this attack does 20 more damage, it does 50, and you can use it over and over because it only costs a normal energy and a water energy, as you can see right there. And the weakness is times 2 for grass, so it would Natu. It's a little tiny bird card if you've never seen it before. It would do 20 damage, so he would still have 70 health left. Okay, Apom. This thing, it's not that good because Fiddle Around it says look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck and put them back in any order. So if you put the top of the deck, and you might not notice, but you could put the evolutions in order so they could have an overpowered Pokemon evolution, and you could just be outdone by them. And Tail Jab, it's okay, it only does 20. So if you're going versus an Apom with an Apom, you would have to go first just to win. Okay, next Pokemon, Clauncher. The reason I like this one is because flip 2 coins, this attack does 10 damage times the number of heads, and it's a times, and that's really good because it only costs 1 water energy, and they're not that hard to get. So if you go like 2 times, it does 60 damage, which would knock out one of these instantly. Okay, but the reason I don't like this is because if you don't get heads, all it does is just 10 damage. Okay, moving on to the next Pokemon, Fletchling. The reason I don't like this Pokemon is just because it's just not that good. Okay, so the next Pokemon is Volcanion EX. This is a really overpowered Pokemon because it's an EX, so they're pretty good. And it's a double type. It is water and fire, but the weakness is water. Okay, C-Dot. I don't really like this card that much because it doesn't do any damage. As you can see, all it does is bite, and it might have been a typo and it used to probably say bite, but they put bide. Okay, so Drifloon is okay. Transfer Pain, this is the attack. Move 1 damage counter from one of your Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So pretty much if you took 100 damage, you could probably get that health back from that. And if your opponent's Pokemon has 60 health, it could just be knocked out instantly, and you could keep using this over and over and win the whole game. So for the final Pokemon of this pack, the Pawniard, it is a dark type, and it does times 10 damage. This is charge order. This is an attack. This attack does 10 damage times the number of your Pawniard. So I guess that's okay. And the weakness is times 2 to fighting type. And I don't know why, because it probably would be a fighting type. Okay, so the next pack, Steam Sage. Okay, you got Moongus. It is pretty good actually, because if you use Crazy Spore, your opponent's active Pokemon is not confused and poisoned. So poisoned, it will take like 20 damage each time, and if it's confused, your Pokemon has the chance to dodge it. Okay, so the next Pokemon, Manatine. That is a pretty good card there. Probably because it's a Hallow and it has 100 health. Okay, so Healing Wave, this is one of its attacks, but I don't know if it's really an attack because it doesn't do any damage. It says, this card as many cards as you like from your hand. Heal 10 damage from this Pokemon for each card you discarded in this way. So it's okay. But Dwindling Wave, it is a 90 minus, which isn't good. But it says it only does minus 10 damage, so it still does 80 damage. And it says, this attack does 90 damage minus 10 for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Yanma. I like this Pokemon, not just because of the looks. It's because if you evolve it, it turns into a Flygon, and wait, no. That's after the next evolution. It turns into, no wait, yeah. It turns into a Flygon after this, and Flygons have like 160 health. Litleo. Is super cute. If you use lunge, the attack, flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. I won't want that. So it's average of 50%. Okay, Gardevoir Spirit Link. That means you can turn like your EX into a Mega Evolved Pokemon, which is even better. Because it pretty much makes it evolve and does more damage, and then you can just wreck everything. Nuzleaf. Now this is a pretty good Pokemon card. If you're just having like a bad day and getting C-Dots. If you get one of these, it actually does damage, but it only does 20. Okay, so Claw Fossil Inorith. That looks pretty good, actually. Look at the bottom 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal an Inorith you find there, and then put it into your bench. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. You may play as many item cards as you like during your turn before your attack. So yeah, that looks like a pretty huge finger. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more. And comment below about what your favorite Pokemon was. Goodbye!